Okay, what was the bet? What did you pick?
Squirrel.
You picked one squirrel?
No. If I get...
No, how many squirrels did you think we're going to get today?
3.
You said 3. What did you pick?
Weasel.
1 weasel. Rihanna, you picked what? 1 weasel? And you said a wolf. Oh, I like what you're thinking. I just got to get a wolf now. Okay, let's go check traps. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, we've got some of our Uzadea Takla girls today doing our check of the short line. They're way ahead of me. Let's see if we can catch up to them. I think this trap has been set off. Okay, well, someone's on the board with a guess. What's in there?
Something big.
Something big? Well, it's not that big because it'd be sticking out. Pull it out. Pull the trap out. Ready, ready. Oh, there's a little...
What is that? Too short.
I'm going to guess it's a flying squirrel.
I still win. If it's a flying squirrel.
And it's a flying squirrel that's been chewed on.
Do I win?
Well, we haven't finished.
Kelly, you have to get 2 more.
Yeah. You're on the board. It's starting to get icy. I think that trap is still, looks like it's still set. It's kind of covered in grass now. Yep, it's still set. Can probably leave this for a little bit longer, but it's going to get cold next week, I think, or the end of the week. And then this is going to be solid. So until then, we'll leave it in. All right, on to the next. So we just put up a new Fisher exclusion box back here. Let's see if I can remember where it is. Found it. Still set. Still has lots of bait. And you guys can look at the game camera and say hello. Looking empty. Just went past it. Right in there. There's still some bait in there, I think. Okay, well, we finally have some winter temperatures. Was -10 this morning. It's now -6 out here on the trap line. But it's going to be like -25, 30 coming up here in the next few days, and a bunch of snow tonight. So things should be looking up as far as conditions go. Just checking the wolf snares here. And there's been nothing new in here. Got 3 snares. They're pretty low. I'm going to leave them for now. Got rabbits coming through here, which is good. Haven't seen that for a while. Okay, we are going to build a lynx cubby right in here. In this mound.
Is this too big?
Nope, never too big.
Early, see me, I could run down to the ancient forest, grab a tree and bring it.
Perfect, yep, you can go do that. I'll wait here.
Can you teach me how to fly first?
You want me to cast some branches or you can use that?
I'll snap them off here and then I'll use this to hold the trap.
Do you have an axe?
Nope.
You need an axe. I know how to use an axe.
I don't trust you with an axe.
Look at the stick that we found last time I was here. The lynx trap that we made, like the lynx cubby. Did it catch anything?
I can't remember which one you made.
Is that one where the trees formed most of the tent for us?
Yeah, I think it's about 3 stops down.
Just stay away from the front.
Yeah.
Here's one. Right here. And Sarah brought napkins and we made a filter to use them as
Are we done now?
Yep. Good.
Oh, I found one too. Come in.
There's our cubby. You guys think we're gonna get something?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Got some bait hanging. There's lots of lure on it. Okay, this actually looks pretty good. Got it up nice and high. So the lynx or the wolverine is gonna walk right up here because we got a wolverine just on the other side of the road.
Nice.
This is the one that has a box on one of the big long down trees and a cubby at the base. And there's nothing sticking out of the box.
Hey Mark, how do you remember where all your traps are?
Are you talking to me?
Sorry, what?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, how do you remember where all the traps are?
Did you call me Mark?
Yeah.
I don't know who Mark is.
Oh, Mr. Donald?
But my name is Reed.
Oh, Reed.
Yeah. How do I remember? No, I just remember. Sometimes I mark it, but
Do you like the trap? Do you might have played the trail to get to the trap?
sometimes, yeah. No, there's a cubby here. Oh,
Got something?
hot diggity dang. That's odd.
Whoa. Oh, we got something?
And it's a Fisher exclusion box, which means that that marten that's sticking out of there should be sticking out of the hole.
Which hole?
Well, come over here. There's another trap.
What's that?
That's a game cam.
Ah.
I didn't see
There's a game cam over here.
I didn't see a tail. Oh.
And see, there's a tail, but that tail should be sticking out of the hole. So somehow it got all the way in and then got caught,
And it's
Which
still
is-
flopped out of there.
which is kind of interesting. So we'll have to pull it out and have a look. So this is interesting because the marten got all the way in
Oh, wow.
the Fisher exclusion box. So make sure you guys, yeah, there's that cubby right below us.
What's that? The
No,
Marten?
it's
No.
dead.
No, but do you
Oh, yay. Oh, poor thing.
Oh, that's a nice dark one.
Yes.
I want to hold it.
Ooh, and pretty color on his chest.
Can I hold it first?
Okay, so that was a very good catch. Nice and dark. But yeah, surprising it got all the way in the box.
Yeah.
So we got wolf tracks
Oh, look at this.
and coyote tracks. And the wolf tracks, you can actually see the drag. So the drag in the snow is from their nails. So we got wolf
Don't step on the tracks.
going all the way up the road. Cool.
Very cool.
Except we don't have any snares here. So that's... Okay, so Rachel, that's your box in there.
Is this wolf or is that?
Yeah, no, that's probably, that'll be wolf, the bigger ones, and then the small ones are the coyote. What's happening? No bait?
No, there is bait.
Okay. Yeah, because I just rebaited, because there was no bait in this before, so we baited it, but all good there. Okay, let's head to the other side of the road then. This one was set off last time with nothing in it.
This one's always leading the way.
Pacer leads the way because he smells. I don't see anything sticking out of it. I do know where it is. And it's still set. It's still got some bait. But there's nothing in it.
What is what?
That's just some meat and some bones. You should put some fresh bait in there next time.
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in there. Okay, Rachel's Marten box number 2.
The bait isn't even open.
Yeah, I think I just threw let's rip it open a bit now that it's cold. I just threw it right in the paper just to make it last because the mice have been eating these ones. But now that it's cold, it might not come apart as much.
Mouse poop in there.
Yeah, so we'll just take off the front, pull the trap out, and we'll rip open some of that paper. Nothing and nothing. Still got our bait. Stuff been chewing on it. Just leaving it in paper to try and make it last a little bit longer because it's probably just mice and weasels eating it. Caught something, but it got eaten.
Yeah, not fully, but like...
A flying squirrel that got eaten. That's a surprise. All right.
Can we try jumping across the creek down there? The frozen creek?
If you really want to.
Yeah! Come on, Wes!
Are we gonna use this meat or is it good?
We'll just throw the flying squirrel in there for a bait. So,
There's still food in here anyway.
need some help?
I think I got it.
Now, this squirrel is no good. I mean, flying squirrels aren't worth anything anyways, but when it's chewed out like that, now it just becomes real bait.
Are we gonna go check those other 2, or did you already?
I checked one of them, so we'll check. We can check the one on the hill.
Okay.
And a coyote in here. That one's got to be reset. If you guys want to just kind of hang out here, I'm just going to quickly check 3 or 4 over here, and then I'll come back your way. Okay. One straight ahead, stepping over the log. One back here under the log. Still don't have any bait in here, so these are going to be good. One there, one over there, and one up beside that birch tree. This one's too low. Oh, it's been knocked down a bit. We'll set this back up. Okay, we've got some tracks coming out of a culvert at one point that would have been flowing, and they came out when it was still a bit soft, but these are fairly fresh, so probably a mink. We are going to set up a fisher exclusion box right off of the creek here and see if we can get something. So Rachel, if you want to just kind of open up that brush there behind and just sort of kick a spot where we can kind of jam the box in. Like,
right here?
yeah, like, so if you can sort of pull that up, we'll try and get the box right underneath that. And then we should prop it up. So,
Yeah, how are we gonna do that?
yeah, yeah, you could do it that way too.
Is that okay? Or?
Yeah, yeah. Good. Okay, bait's in there, right?
Did you catch a beaver over winter time or no?
You can. I just don't have any beaver. Oh, I have one. Just because it's still open, but you can trap under ice if you want.
Did you catch any?
There's a beaver lodge right there. We caught a bunch in here. I don't know why I'm doing this. You do it.
Okay.
It's here for the show.
Where do we put this?
A lure?
Yeah.
We can put it in one of these trees here, and we'll do that last.
Does that look okay, or
Yeah. Maybe
a little further back?
a little further back on the banks that side. Yeah, just so it's straight there. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah. So setting up. I guess we'll call this a mink box, but it's a fisher exclusion box, Marten box. I think there's a good chance we'll get a mink in this one. Okay, Colby, if you want to put some lure, just maybe put some on the end of one of these.
I just put it like on the...
Yeah, so just open it up, and then you can just take that branch and then just kind of dip it in.
Okay. Safeties are off. Bait.
Good on this big one. Just stick that in there and kind of swirl it around. Yeah, that's good. It's fine if it drips. They'll smell that. They'll smell it in the snow. Okay, so we should wire that trap to something just so that the box is secure. And I think if we just wire around the clump like this, it's going to be secure enough. Again, that trap will stay in the box if it goes off. You just don't want something grabbing it and then pulling everything away. Yeah, just crank it fairly tight and then just sort of wind it around itself. Doesn't matter if you have a bunch extra hanging out. Okay.
Awesome.
That's
I think it's a little bugger.